I just wanted you to know that. Okay, I don't need that up. Where's my game? There it is. Starting with Dwarf Fortress. Okay. Start a pack up, run Dwarf Fortress, Utilities, run DF Therapist, and okay. Full screen that. Oh, it's still on Therapist. Bring it to Fortress. There we go. I'm going to transition that right over there. We are live, and the dog's already running around on our camera. And now she's trying to get on my camera. Now she's on my camera. Hi. My dog. Okay, get down. Get down. All right. Continue playing. There. Enter play now. I intend to finish this tonight. Di Serono. Yeah, there's just a fill her up. And fill her up. There we go. That'll work for now. Ah, smells so good. Okay. So the more the people talk on my channel, the more my bot will tell me to drink. Yep. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Okay, I finished the trade. So I don't need to worry about the trading anymore. Squads aren't currently having set any orders. I do need to fill some of these squad positions though. Especially in this one. Let's go ahead and jump over here. We'll check this out. Retry connection. Ooh, that is way over. I don't want that much space. Okay, hold Q. You can go to your scanner. Once you've got your scanner up, then you aim at it with the right to zoom in and look at it. And when you're with your left click, like you're shooting, it'll actually start the scan. You just keep your vision right on top of it while you're scanning, and it'll scan it. Hold Q, select the scanner, and then basically just look at it and hold left click. Okay. So that's up, and that's good. Oh, it didn't switch over here. There we go. There's a lot of people not doing anything in my fortress right now. You probably are doing it wrong. What is that? Pray to Doomed, Taken, Talon, the authority of ringing. That does not sound very safe. That's right, I need military. Let's go ahead and sort by squad so we can get around the people that are already in squads. Okay, this one. We got a couple of people here that can be decent for it. That guy, those two. Axedorf, that's not terrible either. I've got a lot of good axes. I think we'll go with that. So those 6. Let's see, how many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to drag this off this other side. Back to full screen. I can't see the chat for just a moment, but that'll be fine. Yeah. So you go to the glass shard and you hold the left click to actually scan it. The problem is right now that scanner you've got costs money every time you want to scan something. You'll run out of charges. You have to buy more charges. So we need to get you that new scanner soon, but we need you to get your mastery rank up so you can actually get up to the relays. Let's see, we want Uzel. Easy. Really? Uzel Rim? He's a bard? Hammer Dwarf Bard? Okay, that works. We'll go with Latast Atast. Fish Dissector, that's fine. We'll go with Ast. I. Isethamos. Weaponsmith. If he's my good weaponsmith, I don't want him doing that. So let's see, what is he? Go to Labors. He is a rank 1 weaponsmith, so perfect. He's only enough of a weaponsmith so that he'll actually mood into it. So that's perfect. Rovad Kithen. Pump operator. I'm surprised he's not already in. No. How much you want to bet Rovad is the guy that was freaking out? Let's see if we switch this back over here so you guys can see it. Prizes loyalty, respects power, respects fairness. Does not easily hate. That's unfortunate. It's better to put people that easily hate. They'll rage more often in combat. Is brave. That's good. So yeah, he's actually a decent selection. Transition back. Okay, and these other guys. One is a sword dwarf. Ooh, no, that's a. Is that a mayor? What was the red? Chief medical dwarf. Definitely not putting him in. Erdem Satkal. Erdem Satkal, also a surgeon. Okay, so if we go to labors, how much is... Oh, wow, he's a 10 on surgery and a 10 on wound dressing. I'm going to let him keep doing that. Because I need people who are good at that. Based on all the parts of my dwarves rotting off the last run. That would be absolutely horrible. Okay. Once we get these guys equipped, we'll go ahead and send them out on a raid somewhere. So I need 2 more there. I could use a whole bunch of people on that one. Mines of Virtue. Military Commander. That's the Captain of the Guard. These guys, I think I'm just going to have these guys be my miners. No, I mean I need my miners. Where'd my hunters go? Wait, these are the hunters. Shoot. Well, that's not good. Okay, so let's jump back over here. We gotta resort. What are you barking at? English fountains. Okay, so Marksdorf. We've only got 2. Well, that's not good. This is the captain of the guard. He has no marks ability either. Just replace him. Oh, this isn't good. Datan and Atir are my 2 hunters that were in there. Everyone else is a regular warrior. So the English Fountains is needing a new name. What shall we call them? Anyone out there watching at the moment? It looks like I've got somebody in the stream. Hey Lana, just in case they don't respond, what do you think I should call this group of military dwarves? Gonna kill me? It's a hell of a name for a group of military dwarves. I want them not to die, preferably. Until something interesting happens, at least. I wish I could just random name them. There's the Glove Galleries, Mines of Virtue, Anvils of Continent. It's Captain of the Guard, so it's local. I can't think of anything. Weird wardens. Militia commander. Mines of Virtue. So I definitely need to put my best guys here. Well, shoot, that'd be these guys that are the best guys. Well, these ones will be the next best. Let's have them be... I don't know. These hammered dwarves. Okay, those are the hunters. No knife users, no lashers, no mace. Oh, the lashers! Yeah, let's make some lashers. By roll rating. This guy. Oh, he's got 3s. Him. Him. Oh, he's pretty good too. Let's do that. What's the high disciplines? Let's go with high discipline. Wow, that's some good discipline. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Definitely. This guy here. Dislikes obligations. Oh, he has severe cave adaptation. So yeah, I need to get him out of the cave. 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's got a 10 in Dodger. Oh wow, 19 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. He's got a bunch of kills. Anyone? Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to switch back over here. Are you running around on the open plains? You need a high damage weapon to kill the ships. So don't even think about it for a little while. I will totally help you get a weapon that can destroy them in one shot, but it's going to be a bit before you can get to them. Okay, so we need Vukar Lor Bamed. Q. Lor Bamed. We then need Godin Egath. We then need Dishmab. That I's funny. SHMab. This one here. Stathis. Yeah. Looks like I got somebody with multiple names in there. Means they're legendary. Okay. This guy's got 21 kills. I'm going to set him up next. Oh. Kadal. And then, okay, so we did Dishmab last. So Sigyn, Latast, Unid, and Sibrick. S-I-G-U-N. Latast. I-L. Brewer. Q. Inod. Armor. And Q. Sibrick. How you doing? What happened? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Pup's going crazy over here on her pup cam. Are you seeing this? She's hilarious going after that rope. On my stream. On my stream. I've got my doggy cam up. Oh, she heard me talking about her. She was going crazy a second ago. What? What is it? Yeah. You just want to be part of the stream, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, get down. She's like, I'll bring you the rope. You played enough Warframe today. You haven't even unlocked Mars yet. Come on now. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good game. There is nothing wrong with enjoying a good game. Okay, so I need 4 people for local stuff. I will pick, let's go through, find my woodcutters. These 4. Oh wow, he's a 20 weaponsmith as well. Nah, I don't want him doing it. Those 4? that can work. Mechanics and architecture. Not big on putting the architecture guy up there, but it's better than nothing. We're going to go ahead and turn cutting on for these two. There's going to be these four that we're actually setting up in the military. Well, you leaving us? I see how it is. It's okay. I understand. The woodcutter. Q. Shim Domas. Come on, Shim Domas Zuntir. There you are. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that those guys there, woodcutters, have to assign them axes specifically. Okay, so we have all of those. But now we need a band for archers. So let's squad. Okay, new squad designed by the militia commander. Create squad. This one here will be a Marksdorf squad. The Leafy combats of ranging. Is that what that says? Let's read. Mines of Virtue, no squad. Oh yeah, nobody's actually assigned to it yet. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll go to military, we'll find our Marksdwarves. And those guys right there. Oh, what's he? He is a weaponsmith, also the manager bookkeeper, so he is not going to be part of this. These other guys can be. So, Leafy combats arranging. We'll start with the top Marksdorf, which is Shorast. Ooh, actually, somebody have a high teacher? He's got a high teacher, Nil Rigoth. Yeah. I have no idea. You broke it. Sure you did. Sure you did. Shorest. Captain. Q. Monum. Tat. Q. Haha. Momas Alest. Q. Bishop. A human dancer. Okay. That I didn't expect. Okay, Daton Kikrost. Q Nil Rigoth. So a bard. Q Caesar Logum. A poet. I mean, all these people, bards and poets with Marksdorf ability. It's just strange. Okay, so let's just go down the list here and see who actually likes. Hey! Woohoo! Thank you, Peregrine! That is the biggest cheer I've seen yet. That is awesome. Thank you so much. So we're just doing the setup for the militia again. I'm hoping to do some raids once I get them all equipped. I managed to get a whole bunch of neat stuff for them. So they've all got armor now. I've just got to get them re-equipped. And thank you for the happy birthday. That's awesome. I love that present. That was wonderful. Yeah, she gave me 1,000 bits. I love them biddies. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Let's see. I'm just curious what else I can use here. Okay, so we got How are you doing today, by the way? I worked a lot today, so I deserve this little bit of a drink. And the more my bot tells me, to drink, the more I'm going to actually drink. No, I got stuck at work. I got stuck at work late. Oh, my bot only tells me to drink water once out of all of them? I coded it, so I know this. Ow. Just spiked me in the armpit. You really want attention, don't you? Alright. Yeah, you got the VOD though, don't you? You've got it set to save videos? Yeah. No? Oh, you gotta have it do that. Even if I can't catch your stream live, I'll go back and watch it. So let's see. This music is like not music. It's just background noise. There we go. Music. Woohoo! Alright. So I needed to find... Darth Hat Daddy? Oh no, Peregrine! You know Darth Hat? Nope. Darth's my friend. Yeah, he's trying to get a thing where between him, his wife, and a couple of friends, they're always streaming. So that there'll be like a 24-hour cycle where you can just go and they'll just raid from one to the next to the next. You can just watch them all day long, all night long. That's what they want to do. But they... Stop it! I need that hand! So she licks my hand and stops it. That was awesome. Okay. Battle axes, quivers, crowns, goblets. Eesh. Battle axes, earrings. Clear. Ooh! Let me know how that Dragon Quest goes, because I totally want to buy that. I am like this close to just going out and grabbing it. I've played every Dragon's Quest since the original on Nintendo, so I definitely have to play that. But yeah, I'll explain it to you in just a second, Lana. But yeah, Peregrine, definitely let me know how that game is, for sure. Thanks again for stopping by, and I love them biddies. Thank you. Alright, so Dragon's Quest, it's, the original is extremely dated. Like I said, it was Nintendo. But it's your standard RPG type thing. Have you ever played any of the really old Final Fantasy games? It's kind of like that. But while Final Fantasy went more realistic... Hey, Vila, thanks for the happy birthday wishes, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, while Final Fantasy went more realistic... Dragon's Quest decided they wanted to stick with the cartoony feel. So everything's got a thick black outline. It looks like it's drawn in most cases. So it's got a completely different artistic feel, but the actual gameplay is fairly similar. Okay, battle axes, backpacks, and coffins. Who's the next one? Bolts. That could work. What's your personality like? You value tradition. You don't care about families. Excellent. You don't care about art. You dislike cooperation. That's perfectly fine. You're greedy. Often feel lustful. Very curious. Hate propensity. Is often inflamed by hatred. That is perfect. Yes. A 98 out of 100 hate propensity. Oh, that is so perfect. Okay, so that's Minkot Sirablockum. Let me just jump over here real quick. Cute. Oh, yeah. Come down, over, Q. Minkot. Yep. He's a warrior, and now he's going to be a hunter. And he will still absolutely hate to hate, or love to hate. Hate to love. Something like that. Okay, so he's in now. How about this guy? I need one more slot. Let's see preferences. Okay, battle axes. No. Bracelets. Bolts, helms, and amulets. That could be a very good one because they use both bolts and helms in my army. So let's see. Severe cave adaptation, that's perfectly fine. That'll get cleared up pretty quick. Doesn't easily hate, but that's fine. Oh, prefers that everyone live in harmony. Nope, I can't be having him in the military. Let's see, spears. Short swords, totems, short swords, tunics, hatch covers. Boxes and bags, bend crowns, crutches. Maces. I could give him a mace, that'd be fine. Micah, oh, that's materials. Greaves, armor stands, and crowns. Nope. Oh, that's a noble anyway. Battle axes and rings. Oh, call your mama. Battle axes, goblets, bolts, and backpacks. That could be good. Agile. Oh, it's got poor focus, though. I mean, the focus can change. Incredibly brave in the face of looming danger. That's always nice. Treasures independence. Does not particularly value the truth. Finds nature somewhat distasteful. So it's not. He's not going to like the nature so much. But as long as I don't have him up top, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. He's becoming accustomed to cave adaptation, but he's not fully cave adapted yet. So I've got a chance there. So yeah, I think this guy here will work. He's already got some skill in disciplined biter, dodger, fighter. And a little bit in armor user. So he's not coming in completely useless. Yeah, he's even got some shield user skill. It's interesting. Alright. Lead Lolar Gicket. Q. Lead Lolar Gicket. Alright, so we have the weird wardens that I had to rename, and no one was here to help me rename them, so I just named them whatever. These guys are the local group. I'm going to have them just guarding the place pretty much, the main city area. Mines of Virtue is my militia commander primary area. They're going to be training pretty much year-round. These militia captains... Okay, this one is just a local that I can throw out. And why is there an empty space? Wonderful. I need another melee. And just when I thought I was done picking people. Let's do a read. Let's see what that's actually called. The Leafy Combats of Ringing. Okay. I thought it was saying ranges, so... it's nice that it says ringing instead of ranges. Okay, minimize this one. We're going to go with Axe Dwarf. Nope. Hammer Dwarf. Nope. Knife Bruiser. Nope. Lacer. Nope. Maceman. Yeah, there's one Maceman. Erdem. It's not bad. Preferences. Likes picks. It could be worse. I do find it funny he's got Mace Dwarf and likes picks, though. Let's see what his labors are. No. He's the surgeon dude. I don't want to touch him. Nope, and definitely nope. Okay, so let's go through here and find someone with a bunch of black. That one looks good. Likes bolts and millstones. Somewhat fearful. Nope, definitely not going to work. The one with a lot of black here. Violent is neg... Wow, that's terrible. I want someone who's violent. Just values martial prowess? Seriously? That should be a lot higher. Peace, dreams bring lasting peace to the world. That's interesting. The only way to do that is to kill everything. Well, I suppose that is an option. I mean, not if you really want it to. So I went and I got a new coil, and I got some new juice. Oh, I'm actually buying juice again, go figure. And this one is Twinkie. You can't really see it too well, but Twinkie. It does too. It tastes like a Twinkie.
What?
Okay. So this is strange. My bot hasn't told me to drink yet. Oh well. I'm going to drink anyway. Alright. So this is my drink of the night. And I decided I'd go ahead and use the... look familiar? And let's see. Tends to avoid physical. Nope. Yeah, I've had some different tweaks with my mic. When was the last time you watched regular? Because I actually upgraded my mic, I want to say 3 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago? It was a full upgrade, completely different changeover. The whole stream changed. Like, even the background. I mean, you might notice that. I don't know. Was everything changed? Or was it just the volume that your mic that you're hearing different? Because it might just be that I've got my settings tweaked differently. I've noticed that happens occasionally. Let's see if I can find a bunch more. Wow, a 0 agility? Nope. Oh, this one looks good. Moses, huh? Gonna bring me home. Moved by art and nature, nice, but finds nature distasteful. Art inclined is moved by art and natural beauty. I thought it said nature. Okay, and I was going to say, in nature, finds nature somewhat disturbing. Okay. Ooh, finds leisure time wasteful. Sees war as a means to an end. Well, at least they're seeing war as okay, instead of being completely against it. Yeah. Wait, generally acts impartially and is rarely moved to mercy. Perfect. Moses, you just got a position in my squad. Moses Deller. Okay. So, come over here. Q. Moses Deller. All right. So, let's go to the equip screen. And see, now I haven't actually set these up all the way yet. So we're going to go to the assign uniforms. We want the local guys. Okay, let's see. What are the uniforms? Leather armor, high boots, shields, and individual choice. No. Leather armor, leather headwear. That wouldn't be terrible, but I'm going to set this here to metal. And I'm going to set that to metal. Metal armor, metal headwear. The rest can be leather, and that's perfectly fine. And that was the wrong button. Okay, so now my uniforms, all of them have metal armor and headwear. Breastplates, mail shorts, and metal helms and caps. Marksdorf. Metal mail shirts, metal helms, excellent. And uniform 5 is just basically crap. Okay. Actually, I am going to go ahead and do a helm. Give them metal helms, because I don't trust them without metal helms. So, back to here. We're going to go to equip, assign uniforms. These guys here are just in the base. They can stick with the leather armor. I'm not worried about them. But, oh wait, the weird wordings were the ones that were supposed to be leather armor. The Minds of Virtue is the head of my militia squad, so they need to be in metal armor. Gloved Galleries, metal armor. Anvils of the Continent, metal armor. Levy Ranging, Marksdorf. Okay. We're going to give them a second to freak out. Hey, that water isn't going to drink itself. That's right, because I'm drinking alcohol.
I got a piece of ice in there too. Didn't expect that. Yay, still slaughtering the turkeys. 18 FPS now, jeez. If it drops to 10, I'm sacrificing this base. Looks like there's still some miasma spreading around there. I think someone still has a rotten lip. Okay, so Vila, I think the only thing that's changed really since you were watching last time is I've added the library here. Just see if I can actually build some chairs. Because I'm still missing some chairs in this area. I've started work. Oh wow, they're actually almost done. No, it looks like they are done with that. Nice. Build trap lever. Put it there. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna get warm in here. I had to turn my AC off because every time I turn the AC on, you can hear that just. So, no AC, and I'm drinking. This is gonna get hot. Not to mention these lights. Okay, so that's looking good. No issues there. Oh, I need to come down here and reset this. This is not going to these guys anymore. These are now going to the Leafy Combats of Ringing. ZTQ there. I'll remove the Q on Weird Wardens. If we come up here, where'd they go? Oh, there it is. Okay, Weird Wardens, you guys can train in here. You guys can't do anything in here. That's cool. And then F1. Train. Train. Excellent. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got our schedule set correctly. This is train 1 minimum on the Weird Warden. So I need to train, so copy 3. We want all of these to be training 3 minimum because there's 10 of them. So as long as a third of them are training, I'm happy. This guy's 10 minimums. Okay, so we need to edit this one. And training is fine, but we want to set 1 minimum. And we're going to copy and paste that down. Because those guys are the archers. We won't set archers at 1 minimum. Let's go ahead and check ammunition. Hunters get 100 bone bolts. Looks like I'm going to need some more bone bolts. Those guys have 150. Nope, nope, nope. They need to remove those bolts. D to remove. These got thin bolts. I don't know what a thin bolt is. I don't know what the point of a thin bolt would be. So just regular bolts. Fine for that. What is it? There's another dog outside. That's what she's worried about. She wants to go out and play with the other dog. That's a puppy for you. Yep. Oh, they've actually melted everything. That's the first in a while. Yep, looks like they did. Nicely done. Okay, so here we're going to add extract metal strands. Repeat now. Add extract metal strands. Repeat now. Okay, I don't need any more spears. Or I definitely don't need any more short swords. Why is C just suspending it? That's interesting. I must have enabled something to keep me from accidentally canceling stuff, but it's not an accident. I intend to do that. Okay, I do need those made. You know what? Shift P. I don't even care. Oh, that's why. That's why. Whoa! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. And that will work there. Screw pump done. Screw pump needs to be built there. Screw pump needs to be built there. So let's do DVD from here to there, and then okay, looks like that's the last one there. Dump those as well. Need to dump those, otherwise they'll fall through and damage the floors. Build construction wall here. Use blocks. That works. That water filled up quick. Let's see, is he stuck in there? No, it looks like he's just carrying something. Exiting host mode? I couldn't have been in host mode. It is kind of interesting, though, that I didn't see him online. Ah, that's just weird. I was like, strange. Twitch has been acting a little bit funky this week. Am I the only one that's noticed that? Oop, wrong button. Joining chat room. I've not seen that one. I believe it. I just haven't seen it. Ooh, Masterpiece Steel Helm. Very nice. Okay, so we've let them run for a bit. Let's see what we're at on the equipment portion. Feet are uncovered. Ooh, missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, they're still picking up their equipment, it looks like. So yeah, we'll give them a little bit longer. But while we're over here, let's go ahead and tell this here. Clother, we're going to make cloth sock on repeat. Silk sock on repeat. And wool sock on repeat. Wool, yarn, it's all the same thing. Let's dye cloth. Let's see if it'll even let us do it. F3. They're gilding. Woo! 500! Nice! I appreciate that, V-Law. There was something, what was it? Twitch was giving away 400 points for like watching something on Amazon Prime or something. I ended up watching the whole series. It wasn't just the one show that it wanted me to watch. It was a good series. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, birthday cakes. Have a drink on you? Okay, well you got it. Have any more? Gonna need some more ice. Oh, water this time, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't drink very often, so poor Pup's over here going, what is that smell? You know, come to think of it, I haven't drank since I got her. Or since you moved in, however you want to put it. Okay, so I've got a gelder that's not gelding. Okay. That's all I want you to do is geld. Just geld. Geld. All day and all night. No animal handling. No levers. Just geld. Oh, I find it very fun. I like to get extremely tipsy. I found that the more tipsy I get, the more limber I get. I outran some bouncers on accident one time. I didn't know they were after me. I was just sliding through everybody. Okay, so he is gelding. He's just taking his time on it. Okay. Oh yeah, point of blackout. Nah, that's no fun. So the closest I've ever come to that was the first time I drank. I had almost a whole bottle, like not the giant ones, but the half-size bottles of Everclear. I drank the whole damn thing. Nobody else was touching it that night, so it just sat in front of me, and every time I felt like drinking, I'd have some. After about the 4th or 5th sip, I lost all taste sensation. I couldn't taste anything anyway. So I was just sitting there, just sucking down cigarettes and drinking this Everclear, and just cigarette, Everclear constantly. I finished almost the whole bottle, and then people started accusing me of having swapped it with water. Keep in mind, this was my first real-time drinking, and I was not aware of what Everclear does to a person. I had been sitting down the whole time, had not had any issues. And I turned around, they're like, stand up. So I stood up, and they're like, touch your nose. I'm like, what? It's not a big deal, nothing, no problems at all. Sit down. Oh, okay, so I sat down. Somebody else took a swig, and they about like just threw it on the spot, almost. And they're like, yeah, it's definitely Everclear. He hasn't watered it down. It's definitely Everclear. So they was just amazed that I'm, drinking so well on my first time out. And somebody handed me a beer. I didn't like beer at the time, but I figured, what the hell, I can't taste it anyway. So I chugged this beer down. Sitting around, I was like, that's nice. I think I'm going to go outside to smoke a cigarette. I need some fresh air. It's getting kind of hot in here. I didn't know that it was alcohol poisoning that was affecting me. I stood up, passed out, and went face first in the ground. That's all it was. I just stood up and went, So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that after that. I never did anything like that, similar afterwards. I kind of realized what happened there after the fact. I'm like, yeah, I could have died. That's probably not the best idea. So, what are you doing, cat? How the hell did you even get down there? Oh, I left those doors unlocked. Right? Oh well. That cat can hang out down there if he wants. I don't care. So I definitely want to, fulfill my extra hour stream here. So I'm going to do at least till 10 p.m. Eastern on Dwarf Fortress. But with me drinking, and I can already start to feel it. I don't drink very often, like I said, so I've got a low tolerance right now. I'm already starting to feel it. So I'm wanting to jump into something that's going to be more interesting. Whenever it comes to, being drunk. Oh, migrants have arrived. They might be useful, maybe. At least this time it was migrants instead of migrant. I literally got one migrant last wave. And then I had 4 people petition to be citizens, so I guess it counts, but still. Yeah. That's one thing that I lucked out on. My head has never been in a toilet bowl. It has been in the bushes once or twice. It has been under a tree a couple of times, but it's never been in the toilet bowl. Okay, so vision. We got. It's picking up an equipment, a glassmaker. What the hell would you be picking up? New clothes? You just get here. Yeah, new clothes. Hi, I'm new to the city. Just let me grab these masterwork clothes because they're better than what I've got. I should have known. Leeches. I'll put them to work soon enough. Oh, petition. Entertaining. Nope. I pressed V instead of B. Wow, I'm sweating. You know what? Just to double check, Vlop, if you'll hang on for just a second, I would like to see just how crazy this is. Hello. So if I turn my AC on, because I know that it's going to kick on immediately. I say that, and then it doesn't kick on, because that's my luck. Oh man, it is hot in here. What is going on? It's not kicking on! Yeah, see, Twitch has this thing about getting naked, so, I can't show nipples. Otherwise, totally. I'd just be like, yep. I wore a tank top once. I might do that again. Let me force the AC on. Instead of just telling it to go on whenever it wants to. Okay, so I would like to know if that is too loud. You're just like, yeah, I'm here. You can't play the computer now. Uh-huh. I see how it is. Wow, that thumbnail is sharp. Yeah, we need to get that trimmed. Okay, over here. Okay, so how terrible is that? Can you hear me okay? Is this going to work?
Ah! Nope, nope, nope. You got me.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, the last time that it decided to run, it kicked on, and everyone was like, "We can't hear you. There's this weird buzzing sound," and I'm like, "I have no idea what that is." And then the AC kicked off, and they're like, "We can hear you fine now." I was like, "Wait a second." It was the AC. Actually, the fan is kind of blowing the mic. The fan's right up there, and it comes down and it hits the green screen, and then it just kind of comes right this way. So it comes right towards the mic. Oh no, we got an Etten. Okay, petitions available. Want to entertain? Nope. Yeah, which usually is, yeah, I totally agree. So let's see, what can we do about this Etten? No other petitions. Let's see which squad is the most equipped for now. We'll send them out to take care of it. Because I know they're still grabbing... Oh yeah, look at that equipment, that's terrible. These guys are good. The Weird Wardens. Leafy Combat's Arena are pretty good too, let's see. It's not actually showing it there. Let's go this way. We'll go to the military. Look at it from here. Okay, so supplies. 2, it's they've got Eagle Leather specific backpack, Pond Grabber Leather specific flask. Masterwork. Oh no, that's missing. Missing a metal helm. Missing a metal gauntlet. Missing leather high boots. Well, you're missing leather high boots because you're wearing the silk shoes. And a silk shoe and a wood shoe. That's ridiculous. Ah, yeah. Yep, I certainly will. Thanks again for the bits. I really do appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Maybe I'll see you later this weekend. I plan to stream more this weekend than normal since I kind of missed, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Gotta make up the hours, you know. Okay. Looks like the gloved galleries are going to be my best bet, but feet and legs are uncovered. I'm missing pretty much everything. So let's just tell them to go up top here and hope that they all equip. Oh, hello! These guys are leaving. Are they going to attack it for me? Yeah, looks like they're going to fight. Maybe. We got some of them going off the screen. If they get up a little bit closer, they'll see them. Yep, there they go. Get him! Oh, he lost his teeth. Somebody did. Yeah, that's going to my head. Woo. This is a little bit higher nicotine than I'm used to as well. Okay, Etten is dead. Ooh. Yep. Okay. So that was the wrong button.
but S. It's working. A, O, okay. So let them go back to doing their normal stuff. Get out of there, Bard. I've got this Bard sitting right here. I want to dump this whole area, but he's sitting right on top of everything. How much you want to bet he's trying to feed one of the birds? How you doing, Alphanaut? I am tipsy. I just finished a drink. Speaking of, it's on this side. Oop. I got the real thing! So they don't call you back into work. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not on call. Finally I can enjoy some games. My pup's like, you're making fist and arms for some reason. I want to be part of this. Yeah, we definitely need to get your nails trimmed tomorrow. Yep. That thumbnail is super, super sharp. Ow. I could do it, but you don't like it when I do it. So I'm going to let other people do it so that you like me more. When things go bad, they call you. Yeah, same here. What do you do for work, if you don't mind saying? I'm going to have a monster. Probably not a good mix. Alcohol and monster doesn't really mix well, but whatever. I mean, it's kind of like the Red Bull and Jägermeister. Speaking of which, I have Jägermeister. I wonder how well that would go with Monster. And I have the proper shot cups that would make them a bomb. I might have to try that, just to see how it works. Printing, but complicated style. JavaScript development for printing front ends. Oh, nice. You do it with the front ends. I feel sorry for you. The back ends are much, much better. You don't have to worry about the clients complaining because they never see the back end. Jaeger and Monster sounds pretty bad. Yeah, that's fair. Stop it! You just made me throw my mouse. Okay. We've got this here. Entertaining. Nope. We got way too many entertainers. We have way too many entertainers already. Yeah, that last sip really got me. I should get some more. Let's see. So I'm going to be doing this for about another 48 minutes or so, and then I'm jumping to I don't know what game. When I do so, I will be turning Song Request on, so we will have all kinds of fun. Reprogram Windows 10. See, this is the issue with people that don't understand programming. I feel for you, Alpha. I really do. I totally know what you're talking about. Everyone's like, hey, you work in IT. You can create a PowerShell script that can do things that it can't do, right? I mean, that's not how they put it, but that's how I hear it because that's basically what they're saying. I'm like, I can do close, but not exactly. Not what you're supposed to be doing? And what are you supposed to be doing then? Adjust your workflow to fit what it can do. Yeah, that's fair. My whole thing is, anytime someone says, can you do this? I say that's outside my scope. It's like I don't even play with it. It's like, nope. Nope. I'm just going to say nope. I learned fairly quickly if you say maybe, they take that as a yes. And if you say yes, they take that as a it'll be done tomorrow. And if they're completely ignorant, that means it'll be done in an hour. Oh, hey, they finished that. Okay, so I need to take this, add, wait, bridge, not that one, not that one. Yes? Yeah, that one. I don't have enough mechanisms. Okay, that's good to know. This is my mechanic shop. Make rock mechanisms on. I gotta hit the right button on repeat. Do it now. JavaScript, batch programming, custom plantation. Oh! Have you heard of a game that I have now forgotten the name of that is absolutely awesome, but I kind of suck at because I can't seem to get my JavaScript to work correctly? Screeps. Have you heard of Screeps? Yeah, it's a great game. I really like it, but it's basically how to learn JavaScript for people who like playing video games but know nothing about coding. The idea is you're coding your way to victory. You build what are effectively little AIs. Oh, no? Oh, you are a big fan of things. Oh, you got to try it then. So you start out with one node, right? And what you do is you code in the node. Whenever it gets this much energy, it creates this type of thing. And then you have to code the thing. And you say, well, when it creates this thing, it uses these separate parts that are worth these different values. And then you go to the thing and you say, well, if it's got these different values, then it can do this. And if it got these different values, you can do that. And you basically, you make the harvesters, you make the little fighters, you make little towers, you do builders. And then you have them go around, and it's all based in code. And you've got to write the code yourself, like by hand. I use Notepad++, but a lot of people were using some JavaScript editor that I haven't dealt with. It's like $60, I think, for a proper license. But I mean, like, you can use actual, like, real JavaScript scripts. That's the whole point of it. Is it's supposed to teach you JavaScript on the down low, just kind of on the slide. But yeah, it's like if I could get my JavaScript in order, I could totally do that. Now, if there was something like that for PowerShell, I'd be good to go. What is going on? Oh, I've got a liaison. That's not. Wait. I thought I already talked to him this month. I'm confused. Maybe my manager was busy the whole time and I just did the trades. Because the guys that just left, that was my Dwarven civilization. Oh, wow. I'm on the wrong thing. Why didn't somebody say something? This is what happens when I drink. Okay, so I want leather. Because I don't want to have to butcher any more turkeys because that's killing my frame rates now. It didn't used to. I wonder if that's part of, like, I'm streaming now, so it's improving on that or somehow or something. I don't know. Oh, not worry about extracts, meat, fish, plants, is this stone. Miscellaneous. No. No, I don't really need anything else. I've got everything covered. Yeah, I don't need anything. Oh, well, I'll take wood too, just because I can. Might as well. You've been watching Scott Manley play Exapunks on YouTube, straight up assembly. Oh, wow, that's nice. I could do, like a C#. I could do C#. Or HTML. There was an HTML game where you had to know HTML to play this boxing. It was a browser game, right? But the way it worked is every week, once a week, you would have a predefined fight slot, and that fight slot was against someone else who was of relatively similar win-loss ratio. That's nice. I don't care. I'll sell you whatever the hell I want to sell you. Normally prepared foods. And you take the win-loss ratio, and you could figure out kind of who was going to be facing you. And then, like, 2 days before, it actually announced the fight. And you would have to go in and use HTML, like old-school HTML code, to tell it if my health is this high and his health is this high and my energy is this high and his energy is this high, then use this attack. If last turn he used this attack, then use this attack / defense this turn. You know, it's really interesting. The problem is it was slightly unbalanced in the way that the actual stuff worked. So there were a lot of super tall, lengthy people that just did dodges until you were completely worn out. Then they'd walk in and just go, flick, and you'd fall over. And then there were the one-hit wonder dwarves, which were the shortest possible ability, and as fat as they could possibly be, because that just let them soak more damage. So they're super short, so it was harder to hit them. And then they could soak more damage from the being fat, but that also put more damage into punches. So you would throw everything into strength, nothing into agility. And literally you would just throw a haymaker on the first round and just be like, boop, if it connected, you won. If it didn't connect, you'd probably lose. But if that first haymaker hit, that's game over for the enemy. Syntax error. Nice. If not God mode, then God mode. I totally get that. You know, one thing I do love about Dwarf Fortress is how many people it actually brings together that actually knows some code. It's very rare that you meet someone who plays Dwarf Fortress and just like, hi, I'm 15 and have no idea what computers are, but I like Dwarf Fortress. That doesn't happen. Oh, let's see. I guess that's doing that. That's fine. I don't need anything else there. We still got plenty of buckets. Still got plenty of barrels. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other issues there. I did. Like, no joke, I did. They're like, what are your hobbies? And I'm like, Dwarf Fortress. And then we got into the actual thing, and they're like, okay, so what are your real hobbies? And I was like, okay, I kind of play the guitar. And they're like, what do you mean kind of? I was like, I played it like 2 hours last month? They're like, well, what do you do for fun? I was like, I whistle. I play games. I whistle. Well, what else do you want me to say? I mean, if playing games isn't enough of a hobby for you, you got problems. I drool for fun sometimes. Nice. Did I drool? I might have drooled. Monster does not go with DiSereno. Not at all. I like the effect, though. Taste, not so much. Okay, bug bat reverted. Snarky things to add. Gotcha. They're still not using that. Okay. Q. No. M. These guys. I've got 10. When I go to schedule, Leafy Combats, should be training 1 minimum. So let me pull up Therapist on the side. We are going to go to Labor's Full. We're going to read. Go to Squat. Actually, I should just be able to see it from here, so I should be able to include you on this. Okay, so we've got this. We're not worried about the mines. We're not worried about the no squad. Nope. Nope. Just the one, because everyone else is a mercenary. There's 10 people in that group, as you can see, but only one of them is actually a citizen. Come on, get off my screen. What are you doing? Oh, you got seriously unhappy. Anger after getting into an argument. That's strange. Normally that cheers him up. Okay, you are storing an item, you are dumping an item, you are storing an item. Been sleeping, reading, loading cage trap, nothing. Storing an item, collecting webs. So they're not actually doing anything. Okay. Well, let me just go over here to schedule, and I will schedule, and I will say edit. I want 2 soldiers. Copy. Unfortunately, that means they'll occasionally spar, which is really not what I want them to do. Minds of Virtue has nothing. I want you guys to train all year round as well. 3 minimum. In fact, E, I want you to go 4 minimum. Okay. Come down here, we can see that combats are ringing. They're allowed to sleep, train, and squad equip there. Still dragging 1 bucket at a time over there. That's hilarious. Okay, do I have enough now? Add bridge. That one. Perfect. BC wall. Put the wall right here. Says it's only 5 away. I'm finding that a little unlikely. No, don't dump that. BC wall, because I want you to use it on this. That's 35 squares away.
You got your stick? You ready? You ready? You ready?
Twinkie vape. Okay. There's more stuff going on this site. You know what really sucks with the guitar? You know, it got me thinking about it now that I mentioned it. I actually have the guitar game where you actually play the real guitar and everything. I've got an electric guitar to work with it and everything. I've got acoustic guitar for when I just want to play, just to play. And I don't play them nearly enough. It's like I can kind of play like Stairway to Heaven and the Hotel California, Dust in the Wind. You know, all of the basics. But when it comes to actual strumming, I can't really do it very well. So I really need to practice with those. But I enjoy the video games too much. If I'm ever out of the internet for 2 months, I guarantee you I'm going to come out of that with, you know, fairly decent guitar skills. Because all that time going into video games is going to end up going straight into guitar. I'm sure of it. Is that an elf noble? Took me a second to find the V key. I'm definitely feeling it. Weaver. Oh well. Yeah. And then we need to designate smooth on this. And designate a dig there. My mother was extremely musical, and she kind of forced it on us. If you walk into her house, she has like 30 instruments within arm's reach at any time. That's not really much of an exaggeration. One of her favorite things to mention is back whenever I was, I don't know, 9, 8? No, I was 11, my brother was 7, maybe 8. And we did the Men in Tights dance. You know, where they're in the forest, we're doing the Men in Tights, doing the line dance thing. Yeah, we did all of it, by memory. And she was just like, I wish I could record this! And that was just like our birthday present to her. To this day, every time my sister sees it on Facebook, she tags us. Well, they've started to smooth it, taking their time with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get these in. Let's see. Just make Z. I'm gonna make these a 1. Because that is not a way up. Well, I don't know. I suppose it could technically be. DX. Okay, so that one needs to be done. This one, there's nothing else that needs to be done there. But I want to make sure that they have a way out, so I'll let them finish that first. Petitions. Soldiering. Nice. Go for it. Entertaining now. Oh, I need to come down here. Forging Steel Spirit Forge. Armor. Steel. Mail shirt. Breastplate. Greaves. Helm. Gauntlet, high boot, details for, let's see, filter humans, details filter humans, up details filter humans, up details filter not F, humans. Humans, detail filter, yep. I know there's a human that's running around in my military, so just to make sure that he's actually got armor, I better do that. Hey, these guys are actually doing strand extractions. Nice! Okay, there's actually somebody assigned to that. It's assigned now, but they're not actually doing it yet. That's fine. Oh, it looks like they finished that. That's sweet. So I can come up here, build well here, gold blocks, gold buckets, and gold chains. Yeah, shell mechanism is fine. Petition. Entertaining, nope. Excuse me. Looks like I'm overflowing with leather again. Well, kind of, sort of. Go and add. Let's make, you... Come over here, read, sort by caste. We have dwarves, obviously, and just the one human. Okay. Not so terrible. No, the one human who's actually fairly decent at masonry and stone detailing. That's not bad. He's a dwarf at heart. That counts, right? Okay, so since it's just the one human, I'm going to go ahead and set... what are you doing? We'll make a leather shirt, a couple of cloaks, trousers, a couple of hoods, a mitten. Yeah, that's good. Details. Specify size. Filter human. Detail. Size. Filter human. Detail. Size. Filter human. Detail. Size. Filter human. Detail. Size. Filter human. Okay. Make those large. P. We want. Oh yeah, Grandmaster Legendary only. That's good. We'll have this side here. Make regular stuff for these guys. We'll make dresses, tunics, robes, cloaks, trousers, hoods, mittens. Shoes. More water skins. Yeah, that'll work. Cool instrument piece. Yeah, I don't need bellows. Yeah, I'll just do that. Peeking up over the side. Come on, get down. Traditions. Entertaining? Nope. I can't wait to get this place in use.
2 more people want to be soldiers. Bearing melt the metal, huh? Oh shoot, do I have another proper bearing? No. Make 2 cages. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and have them done down here. Add furniture. Let's do something I know I have. Tin. Cage. Tin's fairly light as well. Might as well. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. They don't have anything to melt. Nice. Weapons, steel, battle axe. Add armor, steel, leggings. QP, definitely competent. Adequate to high master. Okay, so I need to fix that. Mule leather shoe and cave spider silk shoe. Okay, well, that's fine. Strand extraction's taking forever. Yay, Buttery! He just saw the title. It's my happy birthday. Thank you! I like my thumbs up. And 3 hearts. Having all kinds of fun so far today. I'm already a little bit tipsy, but this is my drink of choice tonight. So we're having all kinds of fun. I am drinking a Monster as well, but not as much. Why are you so excited all of a sudden? Just because I'm excited? Is that what it is? Oh well. Ah! Okay. Well, I got 20 minutes and then I'm switching to something. I don't know what. Could be League of Legends, could be Warframe, could be something multiplayer, could be something else that you guys ask for that I seem slightly interested in. I don't know what. But, now that I'm slightly tipsy, I definitely want to, push the ridiculousness into a game that actually requires some regular skill. This is just, okay, it's set up now. I'm good. Just waiting. This is the waiting game at this point. Speaking of waiting, did they ever finish equipping? Legs, torso, and feet uncovered. Embarrassment to have no shirt, no pants, no shoes. Well, why don't you wear some shirt, pants, and shoes? Did I mess up my thing here? Let's see. Uniforms. Overclothing. Oh. My arms on replace. Okay, well, I can't replace just yet. Okay, so I need to get back to here. Equip. This guy here. Assign uniforms. That. Okay. They should be able to pick up the regular clothes now. Oops. The problem is, though, is they'll try to wear shoes, and then they can't put on the metal high boots, which really sucks. So you have to replace if you want them to wear the metal high boots. At least I've always had to. Okay, build, well. Can we make the other gold well now? We might not have enough mechanisms. Should annoy me if it doesn't. Oh, don't tell me they actually used the gold bucket on something. You idiots.
Okay, so he's constructing. How big is this fort now? That's fairly large. Just give me a sec. I'll show you a full walkthrough. Just gotta find out where my other gold bucket went. Grr. Are you serious? The milker has my gold Is he using my gold bucket to milk? Ah! Okay. Milk animal. I. Up. Hauled. Forbid. It didn't do it. V. Up. Enter. Forbid. Resume. Okay. Okay, so there's a gold bucket just sitting there. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to hit K. I'm going to go down to it. I'm going to unforbid it. And then I'm going to go build this building before I unpause so they don't try to haul it off somewhere. Build well here. Gold, gold, gold. Shale's fine. Resume. Thank you for the happy birthday, Curly. This is lots of fun. This is my drink of choice tonight. I'm telling this to everyone who comes in. This is my drink of choice tonight. And I've already finished one cup. And it's the most hilarious thing because it matches. Well, at least I think it is. What's funny though is that's why I picked this cup. Is because I was like, I have one of those. Why not take another drink? But it's empty! My bot, I can't do it, it's empty. I mean, I suppose I could go get more ice. Fine, I'll have Monster instead. Does not mix with Disaronno well. Okay. Where's stuff I was doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna give you a petition. Wants to be a citizen? Sure. Wants to be a citizen? Sure. I hope they're dwarves. It's kind of annoying having to make uniforms for other people, other races. Alright, so as you're probably aware, Buttery, I have checked the linens. Huh? I missed something. Anyway, as you're probably aware, I've already pretty much disregarded these. This was my old forge area. I've now moved it all the way down to the bottom of my base. I've got these 12 forges here. I've got 9 just basic magma smelters, 2 magma kilns, since I do have clay up top, and 1 magma... check the linens for a drink. The linens. My drink is right here. I just need to get some ice so I can fill it. Because it's not chilled, and I like Disaronno chilled. Not greatly chilled. Not frozen by any means, but chilled. So I need to put some ice in it. But then I'd have to get up and walk away, and I just don't want to do that right now. I'll give it 10 minutes. This here is magma glass smelter. I've managed to pick up some adamant, some candy, right off this here. I just dug over and dug down into it. I'm a little bit scared to go any deeper, though, because I think if I go any deeper, I might end up revealing the clowns. And I don't feel like opening the circus just yet. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, hey, I can dig that out. Okay. And let's see. I have got this here is my top cavern layer. It's pretty much all water, basically useless. There is a little bit of ground over here that I kind of want to explore, just not immediately. I'm not worried about it because it's first cavern layer. There's not a whole lot there. Second cavern layer. I've actually got this place on farm, pretty much. My monster hunters are doing very well, and oh shoot, we've got spider webs. I did not see those before. Oh, just cave spider silk. So basic cave spider silk, that's not a bad thing. I actually did put some looms in here just for that, collecting webs. So I'm going to go ahead and build another loom, just because I can. Build W, then O. I'll build a couple more looms right here. That's fine. Yep, that works. Okay, so those looms will just be gathering the silk that's in this area. Oh, we've got some over here too. Yeah, just basic cave spider silk. Not giant, unfortunately. I really want to have a giant cave spider. That'd be great. I'll make one of those farms. Oh, there's a lot more cave spider silk over here than I remember. Huh. They must have invaded when I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, then I have... This is my third cavern layer. I actually found it after making all my magma stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I had a bunch of Ruthers over here, and I think I actually managed to trap them all. Because if we jump up to the top, you can see over here. Go over here. Okay, over there. Oh, here they are. Ruthers right in this section. I've got, looks like 5 of them right there. 6. There's another one down here, 7. So yeah, I've got 7 Ruthers already caged. Oh wait, I've got 7. I only thought I had 6. So animals. Yep. No, that's a bug bat. I'll still train it. Any unassigned? Go for it. So I'm training these Ruthers, and I'm gonna have some fun with them. I kind of want to see. I cannot do war training with them. Yeah, they're basically rats. That sucks. Oh well. I'll do war training with the dogs though. You might have noticed I've also started gelding a lot of things. I had a gelder that was just kind of hanging out, being bored, and I was like, you know what? Just start cutting the nuts off. That's what your job is. Do it. What I'll do is I'll take all these dogs and turn them into fodder whenever I go to attack someone. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Pretty sure the slowdowns and errors I get are on your side now. You're going to find a way to fix it. Oh, it's slowing down? That sucks. I assume you're talking about the stream. Is it like pausing for a sec and buffering? It took me a second to remember the word buffering. Is the stream buffering on you? Because that's an issue with Twitch. It's not an issue with you or with me. Twitch has been doing that all week. They updated something, and it just kind of broke for everyone on all the streams, everywhere. So it's not something that anyone can do anything different for to fix. It's just that's the way it is now. Hopefully they get that fixed soon, but I make no promises because I don't run their company. So just hopefully. I did expand the military a little bit. I've got a 5th group now. I had to create a whole nother ranged group because my other ranged group decided they wanted to go down into Cavern Layer 3 and sacrifice themselves to the Ruthers. So that was interesting. Well, yeah. All in all, fairly decent-sized fort. I have 201 citizens with a definite max of 220. 337 pets and livestock, and surprisingly, only 30 dead. Only like 6 or 7 of which are actually dwarves, which was interesting. Well, dwarves that were citizens. There are plenty. Whoa! Taken by Mood. The butcher has been possessed. Where is he? There's the butcher. Let's follow him. Go. Where are you going, dude? Gonna have some of this Twinkie. Oh, it looks like he's going downstairs. That means he's either armor or weaponsmithing. Nice. See, so this is why I tell everyone that they need to craft in their armors and weapons, because then when you get a mood, it's more likely it'll be something actually useful. Instead of, oh, look at me, I made a necklace. I mean, they still complain sometimes because they don't want to donate it to the group. But some people do not donate it to the group, and even if they don't donate it to the group, you can always just, kill them. I'm sorry, don't kill them. That's evil. Stage an accident. How's it going, malicious? How you doing, man? Citizen of Post Hatchets. Yeah, sure. We're following this guy down. He just got into a mood. I think it's a Fey mood, but I'm not 100% certain because I didn't really read it. Pup, what are you doing? Sugar, what are you doing? You just hanging out next to me here? Yeah, it's my breath. Uh-huh. It's alcohol. Uh-huh. 2 thumbs way up. Oh, man. I really have to get her claws clipped tomorrow. She's got a thumb claw that's gotten super sharp somehow. Stop it. That hurts. Needs melt designated item. Oh, okay. So he grabbed one of those. So we're going to go T. There's nothing in it right now. Q. Wait. Where is he? Oh, he stole the craft dwarfs. Are you serious? Bones, gems, rough gems, cloth thread, more gems, rocks, rough gems, bones. I have all that. Whatever. Just take whatever, dude. I really wish you were doing weapon or armor smithing, but whatever. You want to be a ridiculous craft dwarf? Go for it. I'll let you do it. Kinda sucks, though. Want me to let your stream run for a bit before I jump on? I'll let you have it as long as you want it, brother. Malicious, tonight is my birthday stream. I'm just going to be streaming pretty much all night long. If you want to take a break, go for it. If you want to go ahead and do your stream, man. Do your thing. You are good. We are not bound by the tides of Darth's schedule tonight. We got this covered. So we are good. Speaking of which, I need some ice, because I'm going to get some more alcohol. Alcohol! Hey, move! Move! I gotta scooch my chair in. Move it! Ah! That works, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, just tell all your friends, and if you want, what you can do, if you really want to, down below the chat, there's this little thing that lets you use bits. Well, if you click that and you go to the bottom of it, it lets you actually watch ad for bits. You don't have to pay anything. Just go to Get Bits, watch ad, get those bits. Every bit is a penny, and every penny counts. So that is totally an option. Say, if I get 1,000 more bits, then this will have been paid for. Whee! Come on, alcohol. Here we go. Okay, where'd the cap go? Here we go. It's wrong. I tried to put it on upside down. You had a face full of pizza. Well, luckily you don't type with your face. At least I hope you don't type with your face. But it's all good, man. Yeah, I just kind of threw it down at the bottom of the stream. I'm like, you know, instead of doing the Warframe standard daily thing, I was just like, birthday! Okay. Yeah, let's do bets. If you guess, I will give you 3,000 points. Because there are so many options, it's very unlikely you'll actually guess. So we've got a guess for Artifact Musical Instrument. Does anyone else want to guess what this craft dwarf is making with his Fey mood? Anyone? An electric loot, okay. So specifically a loot-like artifact. You know what? If he creates a loot-like artifact, malicious, I will give you... I honestly don't think it'll be that. So I'm going to say 20,000 points. I don't think there's any chance. I mean, there's a chance. It's like a 2% chance. Hey, Friar, how you doing, man? A scepter, all right. Oh, malicious is following. Nice. Didn't you follow me with your other account? I know you had malicious hatred with the 3. I don't know if anyone else is watching. That thumb is really sharp, pup. You got to stop putting that on my arm. I know you had the hatred with the 3, so... Okay, nope, down. Nope, you're not doing that anymore. Down. Okay, go lay down. Hey, go lay down. You know what? I'll tell you this. I'll do it this way. See this? Go lay down. Go. Hey, go lay down. Sugar, go lay down. She's too excited. She doesn't want to leave. She just wants to be happy with me. Go lay down. Hey, go lay down. Hey, see that? Nothing in my hand now. Go lay down. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, whatever. She's laying down. That's close enough. All right. Your Prime subscription isn't ready. Did you already use your Amazon Prime? Is that what you're saying? Because if you've already subscribed to somebody else with Amazon Prime, you can only subscribe to one person a month with that. Otherwise, I would appreciate it. That would be awesome. Entertaining. Nope. That's fine. Let's see what he says. Okay, so we've got a scepter, artifact, musical instrument, and specifically a lute. If there's anyone else out there that wants to throw a guess out, 3,000 points laying on the line. Did I say 3? 3 sounds right. I'm going to go with 3. Oh, water isn't going to drink itself. No, it's not, because I'm drinking alcohol tonight. Now my upper lip tastes like candy. Yeah, Malicious is a good guy. Malicious, tell him what you normally stream, because you're not a Dwarf Fortress streamer, and a lot of the people that watch this stream are specifically for Dwarf Fortress. Well, even if you use the same email, it is a different name, so the different name means you are a different channel now. So all of your stats started over whenever you moved to the E from the 3. But yeah, if anyone's not in Discord yet, by all means, feel free to join up. You can, talk to us whenever, have some fun. What is this guy gonna make? He's got me curious now. I'm thinking, crutch. The stray ostrich, I can't talk. The stray ostrich cock has forgotten its training. Well, you're only good at shooters because you don't shut up. You enrage everyone else, and then they tilt. And when they tilt, you're just like, hee 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 hee, boop, you're dead. And of course, they just tilt harder after that. I like that song, but it's got words. Speaking of which, it's after 10. Okay, so it is now after 10 p.m. Eastern. What I'm going to do is... Oh, let's see. Malicious, do you know if Darth ever started up that raffle that we were talking about way back when? So I don't think Darth is actually in the stream. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing him in the stream. Okay, let me just check my dashboard here. Yeah, the 76 days raffle. Because I've never seen anyone use the command to actually enter the raffle. And it's supposed to be every hour they can enter it. I don't know if he actually did that or not. Want to be a citizen? Sure. Well, here we'll just all do it. Here, I'll come over here and I'll come over here and I'll go to Facebook. Messages. Pause the music. Okay, so where did he go? Okay, he's there. Start a call. This guy's still crafting this thing. Hey there, Darth, you are live on stream. I've got a question for you. So, I'm happy to have you. So, I am super curious. Did you ever start up that 76-day raffle? Okay, so that is actually going. I just wanted to make sure before I started up another raffle because it would overwrite it if I did. I'll fall in on that. You're giving a double cash giveaway. I'll fall in on that. I'll cover half of it. I got the other half, man. You're doing a double cash. Go for it. Gotcha. So it was because you ended up going to that event, you weren't able to actually follow through with the 76-day 100% stream, right? Because you had to go to that event? Great song. If nobody knows that, I'm going to play that as soon as this call is over because I love that song. Number 2 isn't terrible, and the hypersexual version is pretty funny too. Wait, what was that name again? TV/. Twitch.tv/SQUIRRELGIRL. Okay. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Yep. 1 second there, Darth. Thank you, Alphanaut. I saw that 5 bits. That's very appreciative. I like that a lot, and I like how you actually split that up so I got 5 little broken party flares. That's pretty awesome. Okay, please continue. You have not. Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing 3D printed items, and I intend to paint them eventually. But I have to get a 3D printer first, which means I have to have the funds to get the 3D printer. I'm actually saving all of these bits and these donations that are coming my way, and that is my intention. I plan to expand my stream using the printer. So... that is totally understandable. I appreciate that a lot. Whoa! Yes, it is Downey Tray. That is the original pronunciation. It's been mispronounced so many times for so many years. I've literally had that for 13 years now. I'm the only Downey Tray or Deo Nitre that I know of in the world so far. At least until I get popular, and then I'll be everywhere. But yeah, just give me one second here. 1 second here, Friar. 1 second, Darth. Friar, how many did you put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 bits. Birthday bits. I appreciate that. That was a massive little spam there. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Go ahead. Oh, really?
say Dow, man. Just Dow. Dow works just fine. Woo! That might just be the most people that's ever said happy birthday, more or less, to me in my life. I appreciate that so much, Darth. That's awesome. One of the best gifts you could possibly give me. Thank you. Right, man, it's been almost, what, almost 20 years now? Whew. Yep. Right? That works. You know what? You search ILRAL, strange mood, jump to follow. We're going to follow him. All right. So I've kind of got the stream going in the background while we're talking. So I'm still kind of running the game right now. So how is your computer going? Because I've been meaning to ask you about that again, and I was curious because I'd really like to get some multiplayer computer action going with you. I came from Flash. Excellent, excellent. Whew. Very nice. So the words that I would use there are you thinking raid? No. Raiding the drives. If you raid the drives, you can use one as a backup and make sure that if one gets corrupted, you're not going to lose all your data. 1 second, Darth. Malicious Hazard, thank you for the 2 bits. That's awesome. I will definitely be putting that towards the 3D printer. They can hear you, man. They can hear you. Then Peregrine says, 3D print more bits. Well, I'll tell you what, that's the first thing I'll do. As soon as I get that 3D printer, I will mock up some bits and I will print them out. That is exactly what I will do. And then I will have this cup with a bunch of little bits in it. Instead of this little widget thing, no, I'll do the real thing on this other side. Nice. Oh, super quiet. Well, let me just fix that real. Stop it. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay, Darth, you want to say something else? Let's make sure that that's actually going through.
I mean, thanks for everybody who's coming through. We've been doing this as a project, as a group for a while, and I mean, we're gonna keep gaming. We're always gonna game.
That is for damn sure.
We're gonna game together, right? That
Yep.
doesn't mean we cannot game together.
That is exactly right.
Audience, but do always voice your opinion to us. Tell us what it is you like seeing. But I would have to say, from me to the audience personally, on a personal note, I'm speaking for Dale or anybody else here. I'm just saying, don't ever try to typecast to force me to play PUBG all day. You like PUBG? I'll play some PUBG once in a while. I'll play Fortnite just the same. But I'm a gamer through and if it is a game, I will defeat it.
You just let it go, man. I was thinking of that. I was like, I've actually had people that have come into the chat and been like, why aren't you playing Fortnite? And I'm like, it's a Twitch shooter. I'm not much into those. But I'm going, you know what? If I'm getting drunk, I can play me some Twitch shooters.
Drink responsibly.
Oh, there's no fun in that.
So, with that note, I have to say, my beer pong mate for life, Queen_Quay, is summoned me to the beer pong table of champions as we have held the winners table against the homeowners.
Ooh. Okay then.
So, I have been summoned to the champions court to defend yet again our honor of the table that doesn't belong to the people who own the table itself.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Plus, my wife would like to go home shortly after this game, so also I'm gonna have to dip out on you respectfully. Is that all right with you, Dale?
just give me 1 second here because I want to make sure I understood this correctly. So you are not currently running the raffle. That raffle will be going on in the last bit, and it's not really a raffle so much as a point count. Is that correct?
That is an accurate estimation of the effort to support there. Yes.
Okay.
That in those last 72 hours, every time you show up for those hours, you put in. If it's been more than an hour, as long as you put in those tokens, that's what matters. And I can't tell you guys what the grand prize is, but sure enough, if I were the gamer I am, I would watch me play because I want that prize. I don't want to give it away to you guys, I really don't. But I will not tell anybody. My own wife and co-gamer does not even know. She's my player 2 for life, guys. She doesn't know what the grand prize giveaway is. And I will not announce it until November 1st. I refuse.
There you go.
Enough to tell anybody.
Yep, and Fallout 76 is still coming out on the 14th, correct?
Yes, sir. Fallout 76 is coming out on the 14th of November.
And I will be playing with you on that night.
Yes, sir. That is our dream. All of you who are listening, if any of you improve yourself Fallout worthy, we will induct you into the brotherhood of our Fallout. What I understand, and please, people, correct me if I'm wrong, do not allow me to walk into the midst of this Avalon ignorant. Tell me, as my understanding is that as 36 of us gathered together on one server, that map belongs to us.
Yes, that was the understanding that I got as well. Malicious says he thinks he has an idea, but he has not yet elaborated. He does say he'll be there, though.
Oh, he will be there. He has made a worthwhile investment. He's not just going to be there. He will be one of our premier promoters who's going to be on the hand-constructed Hit-Boy kit.
Woo!
Where he will
Nice.
insert his own phone into a handmade model that he picked up from GameStop. Is that right, Malicious?
Oh, really? Now, I know which model you're talking about. I like those.
Yes, sir. We are all coveting after the same helmet that every viewer would be after, too.
Yep.
Before that, he lucked into a unique buy situation where he was able to acquire one of those while they were still on the market.
Nice.
Praise be.
You know, without buying them from eBay for $3,000.
Thank you, right? We can all feel that. We can all feel that. Not all of us have the time or the chance. But you know what?
Or the money.
I want you guys to start thinking about this. When you guys say things like, I don't have the equipment to stream, you do. You have more power
You do.
to get out there than all
If you have a phone, if you have a smartphone, you can stream. If you have a computer, it doesn't matter how bad, you can stream.
Preach. Amen, brother. Tell him. Tell him.
You can stream. If you want to, you can do it.
Go live. Go out there. Don't just. We can plug some guys here who do their own thing, strictly mobile. We can plug some guys.
Yep.
Don't take our plug for it. Go out there and find the guy that makes you comfortable. The gamer, girl, whoever, whatever. We're not gender specific here. Find that player. You'll find that there's tons of them out there. Personally, okay, if I'm going to advocate for one, I'm going to say Ticker. Ticker's a great guy. He does a lot. Everything he does is strictly 100% mobile from LG Androids. And if he can do it from an LG crapped Android, what technology is it? If he can do it from a crapped ass LG Android, then the rest of us can just stop shitting and get off the product. We can do this. We can all do this.
Petition available. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some movement here. Let's see what happened. It looks like he might have finished his craft, or nope. Okay, so he's working furiously, which means we are almost about to find out who won that bet. Last chance to place your bets. What is going to be crafted at this Crafts Dwarfs workshop? And thank you so much for joining us, Darth. I appreciate all the extra information. That was wonderful. And y'all have a wonderful night, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I
Yep.
appreciate the call. Hey, can I get a huss off and house cripple real quick? Alright, thank you for including us in this, Dal. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, alright?
Definitely. I'll talk to you later, man.
Streaming, drink responsibly. Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Take it easy. All right, let's go ahead and get the music back on here. That was a pretty good call. I didn't know he'd have time to do all the extra information, but that's good info. It's a lot of stuff that I wanted to tell you, but I don't have it all on tip of my tongue like he does. He's been working on this for months, trying to get all this stuff going. So he's definitely put a lot more effort into it than a lot of people give him credit for. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something was toppled? Oh, it's just a cage trap. Good. Whew. Had me scared there for a second. I thought they had one of me in my base. That's not good. Let's go over to it. It's no option. Okay. Monum Tat Dumat. Okay, so you search Monum Tat Dumat. Starting a fist fight now, huh? You toppled a... Oh, he broke one of the ones that's down here. Well, that's just fine. That's just Cavern 3. I have a whole bunch of them there. I don't mind if he breaks that one. Okay, but that does mean Justice. Ooh, deceased. Well, it looks like a lot of the people that are getting upset, they're actually killing things. Okay, so we need to wait for somebody to report that break. Just gotta remember it's Monum Tat Dumat that actually did that break on the cage trap. Ads for bits for my birthday. Thank you, Malicious. I do appreciate that so much. Okay, so we're gonna go F6. Come down here, let's see what he's making. Come on! You can do it. You end your 17 FPS. Peregrine says it's going to be a mug. I would not mind an artifact mug. That would be pretty sweet. I would totally make a display case specifically for that. I've got a lot of crystal glass. I could do it. Oh, I love this song! Cancels report crime. Does anyone else want to report it? Yep. We already know it's Monum Tat Dumat. Da 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 da. Finish your build already. I want to know what it is. Masterpiece linen sock. Yeah, I love you too. She's like, why are you whistling? That means I need to come here. I didn't even think about that. Oh, a bunch of bits. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 bits, Alphanut. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Man, we've been waiting for 30 minutes for this guy to finish his build. I've got to fix this FPS issue. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Okay, so I need to get some more butchers. I guarantee that's the issue that I'm running into here. Read butchery. I'm just gonna let all you guys butcher. That'll work. And then, just to make sure, oh, wrong button. This one here. Oh, Friar's got a bunch also. A couple of Kappas and 2 little broken, I don't even know what those are actually called. Just like party poppers, I guess. So 5 more bits from Friar. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to build them. We'll build them right there. Build, workshop. You? Hi, I remembered. Okay, so I'll build one here. We don't use bars. Definitely don't want to use raw block. That'll take forever to get up here. Build a couple more butcher shops. Oh, there's some blocks. Resume. Man, I love that other song. It's been a while since I've heard it, but I do love that song. I definitely remember it. If I can whistle to it, obviously I remember it. What are you whining for? What is it? Okay, he has made a raw adamantine amulet. Alright, and he claimed it as a family heirloom. Well, he's about to have an accident. Let's see what he... I did, Peregrine. I pet the dog. I did. Yeah. So, let's see what that actually looks like. What is here? Description. If I can read, my right eye's going crazy. This is a raw adamantine amulet. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. Is encrusted with round raw adamantine cabacons and briolette cut morions, encircled with bands of marquee cut morions and linen. This object menaces with spikes of raw adamantine and slate. Man, he used a lot of raw adamantine. That sucks. On the item is an image of forgotten beasts and forgotten beast bone. That's nice. On the item is an image of trillion cut gems in slate. Works. On the item is an image of dwarves in Morion. Dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of post hatchets by the bulbous gem of the round bust in the early spring of 156. That is this location. So I appreciate him doing all that. And whoa, that's a lot of birthday cakes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! 10 more bits from Alphanut. I appreciate that so much. And I love the fact that you actually use birthday cakes. That's wonderful. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking it's probably the neckband. But let's see. No, it did say linen. I think the linen would count as... I'm not pressing V. Encircled with bands of marquee cut morions and linen. So it looks like he used the linen, the thread as linen. So he probably turned the thread into linen so that he could make bands of it. Makes sense. In my head, anyway. Yep. I appreciate it, Buff. Thanks for dropping by, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing very, very well.
Okay, we're going to resume this. We don't need to worry about that. Don't know how to do all the bits as combined yet. Your skills are masterful, malicious hatred. Okay, so Alpha, the way that it works is whenever you're going to use bits, there's a number after the name. That name says which icon you want the bits to show up as, and then whenever you put the number behind it, that'll say actually how many bits are spent on that icon. It upgrades at 1, 100, and I have no clue because I've never been able to spend that many before. So, if you look though, it'll tell you. You can click on whichever one you want and then select the number of bits. And once you reach a certain threshold, like he put 99 bits there, if he had one more... Oh, wow, he put 99 bits there. Holy hell. Thank you, Malicious. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. But yeah, if he had one more bit, instead of being the red triangle thing, it would have been like the purplish octagon? No, pentagon-ish thing. I don't remember algebra. It was a long time ago. Algebra? I think it was algebra with the shapes. I don't even remember. Yep. So the thing with bits is whenever it says that you can't do it for now, wait 30 minutes and it'll allow you to do it again. And something that I've noticed is if you wait that 30 to 45 minutes and you do it again, sometimes instead of getting 5 or 10, it'll give you 75. Geometry! That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Malicious. Oh, 100 is a purple diamond. So which one was the pentagonal thing? Well, it's a different shape, different color. It's more advanced. It's more complicated. It has more sides. Okay. So this is looking good. No issues there. Okay. And it is now almost 10:40. I am not getting off anytime soon tonight. But I will be playing some other games. I'm not just doing Dwarf Fortress tonight. Follow for follow? See, now this is where it's okay to say follow for follow in my channel. He's actually participating. That's cool. I like it when people participate. As long as they're participating, follow for follow is fine with me. It's when people come in and go follow for follow and just leave. No. Those guys can go to hell. Whoa. This music is like going back and forth. It's messing me up. Ugh. Okay, I can't do that. That's weird. Ah. Uh-oh. What do we have rotting here? Rose quartz, terminal length planner. Versus cave collar tooth, but that's the tooth. That shouldn't cause any actual miasma. You can't challenge down Modbot. That's just silly. Let me try. Nope. Nope. Down Modbot is unable to receive points for itself. It's a nice try, though. That's a captain. Let's see. Z. Oh, wait. H. Okay, so he's not having any rotting issues. He's not having any rotting issues. What the hell? I hear something. What am I hearing? Lana, is that you? Are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Woo! Lana's back. What are you up to? I'm feeling very fine tonight.
Oh yeah, I heard you.
Oh, I already checked the captain. Because there's something here that's causing my asthma, but I don't know what it could possibly be. It's not the axe dwarf. I thought for sure it would be one of the guys that got stuck with the thing that was melting people's skin off. It was causing rot. Let's see. H. No. Okay. Well, let's try this way. Do this over here. Read. Add. Health. Severed and missing. We've got severed and missing upper left back teeth. Severed and missing. Missing right hand, second finger. Lacerations. Tissue smashed apart on the third finger, right hand. On that guy. This guy's missing lower left back teeth. This guy's just thirsty. Thirsty. He's got an infection. He's gonna die. Oh, head and left cheek. That's not good. He's dizzy? Is that what that says? Yep, dizzy, nauseous, slight pain. Nausea, pain. He's got a break and fracture on... Oh, the middle spine. That's not good. Artery torn in the right foot. Ooh, that's not good. Motor nerve severed, sensory nerve severed. Right foot, fourth toe is smashed apart. At least he's got his crutch. And he has the crutch, so he's good there. He can still move normally. Yeah, that sucks. Tissue smashed apart on the neck. Diagnosis, treatment. Okay, and he's just tired. So, I've only got one person that needs diagnosis. Where is he? Monum Tatduma. Wait a second. I was just looking at him. Isn't that crazy metalsmith from a bit ago? Oh, that's right. No, he was the one that ended up in jail. So let me go ahead and turn one of his jail cells into a hospital. Let's see. From there. We'll do like this. To there. Turn that into a hospital. Set hospital information. That's fine. Are we still making soap? We're out of lye. Okay, so we need to make ash. Let's make a whole bunch of ash. No, I'm just going to say repeat now and turn off the rest. We'll make a bunch of them. So anyone that was listening to Darth talk a bit ago, what he was referring to there was actually the points on the bot. So if you watch any of the streams that the bot is currently on, let me see. Seriously? It's going to be like that, huh? Okay, commands. Oh, FO76, that's what it was. Anyone on that list, if you watch any of them, they will be adding points to your overall account, and those points will be tallied up to find the winners, to see who gets the different rewards at the end of the 76 days. Doing the gambling, such as the heist and the boss and all that stuff, those can give you extra points, and they quite often do give you extra points. It's actually rigged to give you more points than it loses, so by all means, do those as often as possible. Feel free to abuse that, definitely. Get yourself some more points, because that counts as well. The more interactive you are, the better. The more you watch the streams, the better. Okay, so what are you up to, Lana?
I'm at a like 5 hours and then
that sounds good. What are you live streaming? League of Legends?
Yeah. Can't never get that right.
That's all good.
So, are you drunk?
No, I'm just a little tipsy.
Stay strong, brother.
Something over here is spreading miasma everywhere. I don't see what it could be, though. It's got to be somebody that's rotting, running around, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm just not seeing who it could possibly be. So is there any more rot down here? I'm not seeing any rot this way. Whoa. I just watched it emanate from this creature. That cat. Right there! It's the freaking cat!
Yeah.
Okay. Butcher.
Thank you for the upload.
Nope. P? Nope. That was, oh, V and then P and then slaughter. Okay, so that cat is rotting. So we need to kill that cat. Let's see, it looks like there's something else right here as well. What about this cat? That cat's not rotting. That cat? No, that cat's not rotting. War dog is gelded, but not rotting. There we go. Right rear paw rotten, left front paw rotten, right front paw rotten, left rear paw rotten. So they walked through some of that ichor. So they're gone. Slaughter them. Woo! Lost one military dwarf. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Pappy. How are you doing today? 48 invasion, that's pretty good. For losing just one, that's pretty damn good. I've got a dead what? Cat? No, voracious cave crawler tooth. That's right, I saw that. Ichor spatter. Okay. Looks like I'm not actually seeing anyone in this section. Good. DBC, we want to reclaim everything here. We want to dump everything here. And then we want to also reclaim everything here again. And then we want to Shift K. Undump all of the main stuff. Okay, so if I do tell him to dump one of the cages, we might have a little bit of an issue on our hands. So just double checking that everything is actually set not to be dumped. Looks good. Resume. Most of the beak dogs and gobos took off, but killed 4 trolls and 8 gobs. I'm doing great. I'm feeling great too. I have no idea why. Just no idea. I mean, some things are just not explainable. And so yeah. You know what? I don't even need it. I'll pick him up in a bit before she grabs him.
And she's going for him. Okay.
That's what happens when you've got a giant bottle of alcohol and you're trying to, like, place somewhere in front of the screen. It's not in front of the screen, and that just doesn't work.
Ow. Stop with the thumb. Here, get down. Ow.
She scratched me with her right paw on the way down. I swear that was intentional. Probably shouldn't live stream your son's birth in November. I don't know. You do you. That's what I'm going to say. You do you. If you don't get banned for it, more power to you. Well, I've also got vodka, Patron, a couple of different agave alcohols I just can't remember the name of. Never been too much for them. I mean, it's not that I don't like them. I've got to be in a mood for the agave, you know? I don't get in that mood very often. I don't get in a drinking mood very often. This is rare for me. It's like, oh, by the way, same cup. And Peregrine says, got to get those Twitch streamers started early. If I get tired of streaming before 1, yeah. I don't think I'll get tired of streaming. I intend to stream pretty much straight through until 6 a.m. at least, Eastern time. It's not all going to be on Dwarf Fortress, but I haven't decided yet what to jump over to. If Lana on the Discord says, hey, I need you in League, let's play some League, I might just go play some League. Well, what does that mean, Lana? Ooh?
Ooh, I'm surprised you're coming. But don't force me because I'm not going to win.
Of course you're not going to win. That's why I'm going to be teaching you. Oh, 5 more bits from Alphanaut. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All those ad bits. Every one of them counts. They all help. Thank you so much.
Y'all the best.
Yep, they are the best. I've got the best viewers in all of Twitch. For sure.
Woo-hoo. Next up, showing titties. No, it's fine. Don't do that. Oh, this part's
Oh, why is there... I've got my asthma over here now. Oh, it's that cat right there, so... Slaughter that cat. You know what? I'm curious. Can I just jump into here? Because I know that they added an animals tab.
Come on, please. Oh, you're trying to hit me. Come on, please.
Wild. Nope, doesn't look like it actually tells me anything about him. Oh, wait. It says trained. Semi-wild. Expertly trained. Well trained. So that's just the training stuff. That's not helpful.
See, I told you it was gonna come near me.
So I need to know where these rotten things are. Can't really tell from here. That's just...
You said it was a cat. It
Sucks.
was more dead people, or
No, it was... What it is I've got animals that are walking through the ichor of the Forgotten Beast that killed a bunch of my dwarves earlier, or tried to kill a bunch of them. And see, dwarves, they can be diagnosed and they can have the skin excised and they, you know, so they can survive it. The issue is these animals are now walking through the ichor, and everything that ichor touch, it creates advanced rot. So they're immediately rotting off their paws. So then they're walking around my base with rotting paws, which causes a miasma because it's dead flesh. And yeah, it's just horrible. It's just really, really horrible. Let's see, I thought it was right in here that they were doing it too, but I'm not seeing any more. It looks like it got cleaned up. I guess those animals took care of it, or those animals walked through it before it was taken care of.
right?
Spattering of what? Okay, that's the dwarf blood. I guess that's not it. He also shot around here a bit. I'm not seeing anything else there. Oh, petition. Wants to be a citizen, sure. V. Yeah, we need to slaughter him as well. Yeah, we need to slaughter him as well. Due to seeing a Batwoman's dead body in 158. Greatly respects individuals and persevere through their trial and labors due to seeing the Batwoman's dead body. Okay. I suppose that's a good outcome. Okay, so hopefully that took care of all those idiots that were having issues with it. Okay. At Malicious Hatred, have you already set up his Fortnite account? Whose Fortnite account? My Fortnite account? I don't have a Fortnite account. Malicious says, I don't play Fortnite, I'm into women. If only Malicious knew. Gotta lock in that IGN before it's taken. Totally. That in-game name is some serious business right there. And Pup's going crazy on cam tonight. Ah, there's more miasma. You know, I'm not even worried about the... Oh. This one's paws are running off, and this animal is a pet. That means I cannot butcher it. Oh, that sucks. I've got to check all my freaking animals to find out which one has paws that are rotting off so I can stop this miasma. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them down here.
Oh.
Slaughter that one. Ready for slaughter. slaughter.
Yep. Yeah, they jump on me.
Oh, it's another named cat.
As a human named cat?
No, there's another named cat, I said. It's got its paws rotting off. I can slaughter. Ugh. Slaughter that one. Slaughter that one. Man, I'm gonna end up slaughtering half my animals at least. Oh, and that one's named too, because that's 3 pets that are rotting. There's a dwarven child down here, but I'm not seeing anything else. How much you want to bet somebody left there? Yeah. Rotten bitter melon leaf biscuits. And rotten forgotten beast meat. That's what it was. Okay, so that's what's rotting down there. Because people don't know how to put stuff back in the barrels.
Oh man, it happened to my job. Oh my god. I know how that feels.
I could assign it to a zone and have a sad accident. The problem is most of the sad accidents would also involve atom smashers. And atom smashers have a tendency of not leaving behind a corpse to bury, which means that I would have to take the time to build a slab, which I really just don't want to do. Malicious says he'll worry about the in-game name when he's old enough to apply. Also, he's not going to encourage homosexual tendencies like letting him play with Barbies, Minecraft, or Fortnite. You know, that's just wrong. I played with Barbies when I was a kid. Mostly tore their heads off, but still.
Yay.
Sometimes I made them the trophy wives of my G.I. Joes. Not even joking. Of course, I didn't know what a trophy wife was back then, but that's basically what they ended up being. Now that I know what they are. Okay, it is now 11. 1 hour past my normal shut-off time. Are you sure you don't want me to come over to League of Legends?
Yeah, you come. I'm not stopping you, baby.
Oh, if I wanted to, you wouldn't be able to stop me. The question is, are you at a time right now where I could actually join up, or would we be sitting there for 20 minutes?
Hold on, you gotta wait for me.
That's what I thought. Ooh, alpaca is starving. That's no good. Can't have that. So, these are just basic alpacas, so they are... doing this, Of course they are. That's what people do. Okay, so we want grazing only. We do want the caged ones because I think these alpacas are caged. Yeah, these alpacas are caged. Ibex, impalas, yak bull, water buffalo calves. Male, 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 male. Male, male.
Big asses.
Male, 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 male. Okay, so I need to put those 3 in there. Sparse and, yeah, I'm gonna have to expand or get a different area for them to run around in. I've got plenty of room in here though, so it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, wow! I've got all that food sitting there. I've got plenty of barrels. I need to designate some specific people. Okay, so... let's go to Labor's Full, read. You know what, let's check. What's the last migrant wave? Okay, he's not doing that anymore. He's not doing butcher anymore. Glass making. Okay, he's now my only glass maker. Yep. So I'm gonna let him do with the glass making and pretty much all the hauling. In fact, I'll have him not hauling stones.
Oh god, this guy's coming at me.
Well, play defensive.
I'm trying. I have nobody helping me.
So definitely play defensive.
Oh,
Okay, and this
I
guy's
know-
not really doing much of anything. Does he have any needs? He has a need for... Sorry about that. Hello, brother. I am doing well. I am streaming right now. This is fun. Yes, I'm also drinking. I appreciate the birthday wishes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. I am old enough. Oh, I stopped counting after 24. There's a milestone? Oh, that's a good point. Undistracted from do med Talon. I totally appreciate that. What movie are you seeing? The Nun? A horror flick. Okay, well, that's neat. Let me know if it's any good. I might check it out. It'll give me something to watch tomorrow. It won't be? Okay, well, I'm glad you're sure about that. Okay, you got it. Get it? I did a pun. I did a pun. You said if it surprises you like it. And I said, you got it. Alright, you take it easy, bro. Thanks again. Sounds great. See ya. Sorry about that, everybody. I was still kind of looking at this while I was talking to him, though. Life happens. And no, I didn't mean to transition that yet. I still got to fix this. Okay, so scroll down. He doesn't have any major needs right now, so I'm going to tell him, because I definitely need somebody to deal with the food hauling. Actually, levers are okay. Furniture hauling, item hauling. I'll let him do cleaning as well.
Who is attacking?
I don't know. Who's attacking? Steam wants to restart. That's fine. Apparently there's another update. So, Door Fortress. Resume. So hopefully that guy runs off the... Ooh, oxygen not included rocketry upgrade. Interesting.
This is not good. First being head.
I might have to check that out. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, last chance to pre-purchase. Meh. I've already got all the other Tomb Raiders. I'm not so worried about the last one.
No, you are not fine.
Ah, Peregrine, I didn't say you saying hello. I'd have totally said hello for you. He would have been like, I have no idea who that is, but okay. Yeah. You just enjoying yourself too? You're just like, why are you so excited? You're acting weird. Ow! God damn, that hurts. That is super sharp.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. Okay. So how much longer do you think you got on that match?
I can't give you that answer. 'Cause
How far into that match are you?
22, 36 seconds.
22 minutes and how many towers are down?
Well, I did too, and I have no help.
Well, just because you have no help doesn't mean that the game's ending anytime soon.
No, it's not.
How many towers are down?
Mine's house 6, not 6, 4.
4 towers are down on your side only?
No, mine's is 5 over here, and we dropped down to 4. So
Sounds like people aren't going for objectives.
and this is some BS's. I mean, we wasn't ahead. I don't know what happened. To be honest right here. And this angle, Blue Bay, again, the attitude is not good as our plan. What do you mean regroup? I'm not regrouping on nothing. We gotta win this game.
Regroup means get together, and that's how you win the game.
No, she wanna kill this dang on dragon.
Definitely, go kill the dragon. That gives you a buff that helps you win the game.
Because she's not doing it. The bad guys is coming.
Good! That means that all the enemies are coming, so now if all your whole party's there, you can ignore the dragon, kill the enemies, get the dragon, and push through to win.
Oh shoot! Run! Run, Thomas!
I'm guessing it didn't work out that way.
No! Damn it! I'm dying! Okay, regroup my ass. Regroup. Oh my god, y'all. What just happened?
You failed.
Me? No. I'm not failed. They are. And that's why we losing. And it's still our kill. Try not to get mad. And they don't explain.
Well, just so you know, Peregrine says, #RIP Lana.
Thanks for that. Oh, now y'all wanna... Yeah, let's go ahead, surrender. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I'll lose it anyway.
You guys actually surrendering?
Yeah, they did.
I mean, as in, did it go through?
Yeah, it goes through it. We almost win them.
Alright. So,
I'm done. Go ahead.
don't jump into another match. I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here. Give me just a second here. I need to get a little bit more ice from my... Oops, I'm knocking stuff over. I'll get a little bit more ice from my alcohol, and I will join you, and we will have some fun. How's that sound?
That's be awesome. Taste like
Okay, that sounds great. I will be right there. So we're going to go
Don't give me
ahead.
no dang on honor. Y'all lost.
Pause.
Two honor? Really? I appreciate it. Unbelievable. Sorry, sis, I'm not trying to wake you up.
Oh, you are perfectly fine. So, anyone who's currently watching my stream specifically for Dwarf Fortress, I apologize, but I don't apologize. I'm going to play what the hell I want. And as of right now, I want to play with Lana, which means I will be playing League of Legends shortly. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of Dwarf Fortress. You can feel free to jump over to the stream. In fact, let me go ahead and see. Are there any other streams up right now that you might want to jump to? Because that is perfectly fine. If you don't want to watch a League of Legends, I don't blame you. Oh, let's see. The Cool Eagle is currently running. See, I think he was playing on ASCII though, wasn't he? I think he was ASCII the last time I watched him.
Senpai, you noticed?
No, he is definitely not on ASCII now. In fact, it looks like he might be on Mayday, same as myself. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out a shout out to the Cool Eagle. If you go over there, just let him know that you came from me. That is perfectly fine. And y'all have a wonderful night. For everyone else, I'm going to jump over to League of Legends.
and I will see you next time. Wait, yeah, for everyone else, I'm going to jump over to League of Legends, and we'll have some more fun. But if you want to go, I'll see you next time. That's what I meant to say. Yep.
No, stay with Senpai. Stay with him. It's his birthday.
It's my birthday!
Give him so much love. Twerk for him.
Did you just say twerk for me?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Senpai. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. 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 Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up the League of Legends stream here. I do need to make a proper scene for it. So it'll be just a second here. Whoop, I can't spell League all of a sudden. Nope, I can't spell of all of a sudden. Okay, League of Legends. That's fine. That was wrong. I need to remove that. I need to duplicate off of one of the others. Okay, so template. Yeah, there we go. Duplicate off the template. I'm going to call this League of Legends. Woohoo! I actually got that to work. Cool. This is not RimWorld, so I need to change that
I'll be
title.
right back. I give you some water.
That is perfectly fine. This is going to take like 5 minutes. Let's see. Take it easy, Peregrine. With you saying have a good birthday, I assume that means you're going to cut out on me. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate that. Thanks again for all the bits. That was absolutely wonderful. That will definitely help a lot. Properties. I need to move this so I can actually see what's going on down there. Not for you. What was I gonna play? Oh yeah, League. Huh? The League? No.
Back.
Okay, where the hell is League of Legends?
Uh-oh.
Do I not have it listed here? H, J, K, L, EA, Legend Gold, Lara Croft, Legend of Dungeon, Lords of the Fallen, Little Inferno, Lightspeed Frontier. I don't have the League of Legends little clip header thing.
Uh-oh.
That's just horrible. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and hide that for now, and I need to make that a proper photo later, so I'll just temporarily hide that. Let's see, where'd it go? I don't need to preview scaling, I need to hide it. Okay, so that's now hidden. That will work perfectly fine. The rest of that is going just great. Wow, Peregrine has given me 2,200 in chopped cheers this week. That's awesome.
Wow.
XX Killer has given me 1,300. And V-Laws has given me 500. That is awesome. That is some of the most bits I have ever seen on my channel. I really appreciate that, guys and girl. Or
Thank you
woman,
so much, love.
whichever you
Thank you,
prefer.
love.
That's absolutely wonderful.
They got balls. And they throw it right on your table.
Okay. Friends list changes. No need friends list changes. Let's come over here, grab... Oh, that's right. League of Legends is not a Steam game. That's why I don't have a picture for it. I need to make my own picture for it. That sucks.
Wait.
So I need to memorize.
Are you sure?
Yes, because the way I've got my stream set up, that little picture that's up in the top right that says Dwarf Fortress, I had to make that myself. It is the exact same size. It's the same dimensions as all of the standard automated Steam little pictures. So I can just kind of slap it up there. Anytime that I get a new game started, I can just slap the game up there and I've got the title right up there in the top right. So I tried to make that easy for myself. Unfortunately, games that are outside of Steam, such as Dwarf Fortress and League of Legends,
I have to actually make those myself. So I need to make one for League of Legends. That should be interesting. But I'm almost done here. We'll be able to jump over here in just a second.
And don't forget your titles, because you still have that dwarf forest. Just let you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody got on me, like, you gotta change your title. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so I've got that up. So I can now add new scene, or new, what would it be? Oh, that's right. I've got to actually wait until I'm in a full game. Okay, so we'll do image. It's the window capture. Okay, window capture. League of. Oh, LOL. I'm just gonna do LOL.
Hi, brother doing?
This is the loader. It's the wrong term, but I'm gonna call it the loader. Window capture, loader. Yep. Capture cursor. Yep. That's good. And I will do transform. It's over here. Move that there. Move that towards the center section. That will work perfectly fine. And then, as soon as we get into the game, I'll have to quickly switch over and make another one here. So we can drop that. I'll go ahead and get out of Dwarf Fortress so it's not hogging the RAM. Don't need Lazy New Pack up anymore. Don't need Therapist up anymore. That's good.
So you got a girlfriend named Kitty? Really?
What?
Look up. Oh, I know I'm gonna be number one. But
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You got some side shit?
What are you talking about? I am so confused right now. Oh, call me Kitty. Oh my god, no, I have not played with her since like 2012, I think it was. If you look though, she's Diamond 3 at level 144, so she's continued to play when I stopped. That is some serious leveling right there.
She's a beast.
I'll bet she is. I didn't have anyone that wasn't good on my list before, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if everyone that's left on this list is all diamonds. You know, those that do still play. Shiden is actually my old guild. I had a Shiden Gaming. I was guild with them. Sang was actually the leader of the guild. We all played Warframe and League of Legends. That's all we played all the time. But, yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. What do you want to do? You want to do a training round? Do you want to do a PvP round or a bot round? What do you want to do? Match made game, so it doesn't matter what I play. Ah! Hey, baby.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
We can do a bot first, then do P versus P.
Okay, bot first and PvP. Okay, you know what? Something else I'm going to do. I'm going to toggle the stream real quick, just so it cuts off and changes over to a different stream. And then I will be able to set this up so that we've got the song requests online.